Today we're going to be reviewing the viral Cheeky soap. What's up everyone, welcome back to the video, and today I'm in 4K. As you can see, I'm not in my usual setup. That's to my left over here, or I guess you're right, something along those lines. Today I thought we mixed up a little bit. We're going to be playing games today. We're going to be doing a product review. I know, crazy, stepping out of my comfort zone. I busted out the big boy lights today, I busted out the real camera equipment, and we're going to be reviewing the viral Cheeky soap. It's in this box. Oh, I don't want to dox myself. It's in, yeah, Cheeky, Cheeky, almost doxed myself. Cheeky, yeah, we're trying the viral Cheeky soap today. If you guys don't know what Cheeky is, I guess it's this company that's ran by Moist Critical, and I think Queso is also a partial owner of the company. Pretty much, it's moisturizing soap. Charlie had a problem where he had really bad, I think it was psoriasis, where his skin was super dry, so they came together to make an all-natural soap that helps with dry skin, which your boy suffers from dry skin. I got pretty dry hands, dry skin, especially after using regular soaps, so I thought, hey, why not get down to the brass tacks of it and let's actually try and see, is this soap really worth it? Now, before I get into this video, I do want to emphasize this is not in any way a sponsor. I have not affiliated with Cheeky, very obviously. I have less than 200 subscribers. There's no way on God's green earth that anybody would let me partner with Cheeky, let alone any business right now where I'm at. But I thought, hey, that's the best part of it. That's the best part of it. I can bring you a completely unbiased review because, I mean, yes, I watch those two creators, but if the soap sucks, the soap sucks, and I'm gonna be honest about it. All right, so this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna open this. We're gonna do a smell test. See how I got 4 different scents in here. We're gonna see each one how it smells, and then we're gonna get our butts up, our stinky ass up, and we're gonna go take a shower because your boy's got greasy hair right now, got a greasy body. And probably didn't want to know about that, sorry. Your boy hasn't showered today, so we're gonna shower. We're gonna see, does it actually do what it's made for, and does it moisturize my butt like I hope it would? All right, so let's go and rip this John open immediately. Love the box, love it right off the bat. Let's see, let's both sides. Oh God, I forgot there's tape on this. Well, Cheeky box is getting ripped to shreds right now. So we got a few different flavors in here, a few flavors. Starting off, we got Touch Grass. This one, got it for the name. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Body soap doesn't get better than this. All soap dries your skin, but Cheeky isn't your average body soap. This bar is packed with hydrating ingredients like shea butter and jojoba. You'll leave with the shower with a noticeably softer skin and smelling great. Okay, yeah, and in search of perfection, we succeeded. Oh shit. Oh God, I'm dropping everything. Oh God. So right off the bat, like I said, we got Touch Grass. Thought that was pretty funny. What scent is this? This is, I guess, it doesn't really have a scent, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's take a sniff. Let's take a sniff of this one. Ooh, that's like a, ooh. Should I take a bite of it? No, I'm just kidding. Smells like a mint green, minty, something like that. Ooh, that's nice. I like that a lot. You're already moving on to the next scent. You already know your boy had to use Queso's Kokomo. As you can see, he's got a completely accurate body description on the packaging. Actually similar physical build to me. I don't know if you knew this, but I also have a 6-pack of abs under the shirt. I would show it, but you know, hey, YouTube demonetization, it's whatever. I'm not even monetized, but I just don't want to risk it, right? I guess you can also see Kitty on there. That's pretty funny. Queso, really cool creator. Funny enough, a lot of people don't know this. I'm also from Arkansas. So your Arkansas boys, reaches home a little bit better. If you didn't know, we also have beaches just like on the packaging here in Arkansas. Totally, 100%. I'm not lying. You could look at Google Maps. All right, let's pop this John open. I'm assuming it's gonna be some sort of coconut scent, something like along those lines. Ooh, I love the color. Look at that. I just dropped some. Look at the color. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Don't even play with me. That is easily, oh my goodness. That smell is perfection. That smells absolutely wonderful. I love that. Honestly, and by the way, obviously we're not taking 4 showers. We're gonna use one of these soaps, our favorite scent. We're gonna actually see if it works. So far, that's my favorite. That Queso one is absolutely beautiful. Next we got Bahami Mommy. Yes, I love the packaging on this one because that also resembles my physical build. This one, it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna say this one's gonna be a good scent, but I don't think it's gonna beat the Queso one. That one smelled immaculate. Yeah, it's not gonna beat Queso scent, but that is also a really nice scent. Wow. Goodness gracious, these soaps, I might just take a bite out of these. These smell magnificent. Then we got coming in number 4, License to Clean. This is Charlie's soap. Got a beautiful man on there. Moist, critically moist. I'm constantly critically moist when I see a picture of Charlie. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. I'm curious as to what, I can't even really think what this scent's gonna be. Oh, it's a black bar too. That's cool. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. That one in queso is quite literally like that's neck and neck. That smells really good. Wow, that smells absolutely wonderful. Wow. God, it comes down to these two. It comes down to queso and Charlie's License to Clean. So Casey's Kokomo and Charlie's License to Clean. Those, oh God, I'm breaking it. Those two smell absolutely immaculate. Those smell really good. So far, just based off the smell test, these Little Johns are good. These smell really good. Honestly, better than a lot of soaps I smell. I will say, I use Old Spice. Old Spice has a lot of good smells. Soaps, but these are, I guess, more unique. Usually soaps have like that same, at the end of the day, chemical smell. These have like those more unique smells, I guess you could say. I don't know. You know, I smell like butt all the time, I guess, so it's good that I bought these. Okay, let's rate each one of these out of 10. So far, I'm gonna give, let's see, we'll give License to Clean. That's easily a 9 out of 10. That smell is absolutely wonderful. Queso, also giving it a 9 out of 10. Both of these smells are absolutely wonderful. Then you come over here, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just not much of a mint soap guy, so I'm gonna give this one like a 7 out of 10. It's still a really good smell. I just don't, I'm not a big mint guy, I guess. And then the Bahami Mami, that one's pretty good, but once again, I'm just not, this one wasn't like up to these two. It wasn't up to the queso and License to Clean ones. So I'm gonna have to give Bahami Mami probably I'll give this 6.8 out of 10. I feel like it's not quite as good as the mint because you can't go wrong with mint, I guess. But at the same time, this one just doesn't quite meet the par I was looking for. Overall though, those smells are absolutely wonderful. They're great. I don't know. It's going to come down to whether I want to shower with one of these Johns, which one I want to shower with these. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm having such a hard time figuring out which scent I want to use to actually test which one I want to smell like. Let's see. I'm going to be honest. I think it's going to have to come down to a tiebreaker. I don't think I can choose, so we're going to go ask my fiance. We're going to go see what she says, because at the end of the day, whose opinion matters more, am I right? Hey, you're going to come with me. I'll be right back, I promise. So this is License to Clean. Okay. This is Queso's Kokomo. Okay, which one are we showering with?
That one.
That one? All right, okay then. All right, the fiance has spoken. We've come down to our final choice. We're going to shower and test the body soap with Charlie's License to Clean, baby. Yeah, she liked this one better. So we're gonna go try this real quick. We're gonna bust out the bar soap, rub it in between our cheeks, get a little cheeky, and I'll report back here in a second. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I feel moisturized, baby. All right, I'm back from my shower, my clean boy shower. You can see my hair's still wet. Change of clothes, because I don't wear my dirty clothes after showers. After using this bar soap, I got some things to say. Okay, overall experience with the soap was very positive. I like it. Specifically, I love the potency of the smell. A lot of soaps that I've used over the years, specifically what I'm using right now, the smell, it's there when you have it in the bottle, it's there when you put it on, but then the second you step out of the shower, it feels like that smell's gone. Feels like it's just kind of baked into your skin, and you might, unless you're like this close, you're not gonna smell what you just put on your body. But this, I stepped out of the shower and my fiance Marissa literally went, I can smell you from over here. Like, it smelled that good that she could smell me from all the way across the room, which is exactly what I'm looking for in a soap, because it's so potent that you're gonna smell good for what I'm assuming is quite a while. The smell was good, the size of the bar is good, overall the experience was pretty good. Now, going into the cons, the things I wasn't super big fan of. Now, I don't use bar soaps very often, I rarely use them, I haven't used them in a long time, but from what I've used, I don't remember them getting like stuck on your skin. Like, it felt like I was kind of having to drag a little bit. But as obviously I continued to shower, it wasn't that bad. I was able to kind of just slide it across my skin. It was great after that. But kind of the beginning, it kind of felt like it was rough on the skin just a little bit. But hey, could just also be exfoliating. You know, it's one of the things where I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Second thing is, it's extremely sticky, and I'm a guy with textures. I don't like textures. Like, certain things will kind of get me to cringe, and the texture was kind of like right there teetering on the like, ooh, I don't know about it, because it was a little sticky, stuck to the skin a little bit. But honestly, I'm able to overlook that. It wasn't horrendous. And also, any bar soap is probably gonna be sticky when you're done using it. Like, after the shower's off, when it's starting to dry, it's gonna be sticky like that. Also, I'm pretty sure they use like all natural ingredients. There isn't anything like, I guess, artificial in here. I don't know, I could be wrong on that. But like specifically this one, it like, I don't know, I don't think it's a dye, but whatever the ingredient they used to make the bar soap black was coming off in the water quite a bit and was starting to get onto my tub. That wasn't super big fan of, because I guess over an extended period of use that might be an issue. But like I said, overall, a really good experience with this. I'm gonna keep using this for sure. It's a great soap, and I feel moisturized. I really do. That's the real test here, is if I feel moisturized. Specifically in the face, I feel extremely moisturized. It definitely helps out with moisturization compared to what soaps I've been using previously. Overall, I'm gonna give the actual use of the soap an 8 out of 10. It was very, very pleasant. Specifically, the smell gained a lot of points for me. I will be using this soap again, especially all 4 of them back, or all 3 of them back there that I haven't even opened yet to use. No doubt, definitely a soap I'll be getting again. Was a good product. Definitely, it comes as advertised. It's advertised as a really moisturizing soap. It doesn't claim to be the fountain of youth. It doesn't say it's gonna do crazy things, and then it falls short. It's pretty up there with what it claims it's gonna do. I like it. Like I said, overall 8 out of 10. The smell is going to be my top pick on this thing. That is the best thing about this soap, in my opinion, is how good and potent the smell is. All right, well, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy this different style of video. I know we're not playing games, but we're reviewing a soap, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm gonna let you guys be. I'm gonna let you keep going about your day. Don't worry, there will be gaming content after this. Like I said, this isn't a sponsorship in the slightest. Shiki didn't sponsor this, obviously. I'm too small to get in contact with a big corporation like that. Even then, I wouldn't review something if they were just giving me money. I genuinely review this because I was interested. I see it all the time because I both watch Moist Critical and Queso, and they constantly plug it. I've always been like, I'm probably not gonna drop money on it. And then I was like, you know what, screw it. I've seen it so many times. We're gonna try it and at least see if it lives up to what its name is. And so far, it's definitely done that for me. Yeah, I wouldn't review something unless I genuinely was just interested in the product. So if there is something else that you guys think would be cool if I reviewed, or at least put my input in on, please let me know. I think that'd be really cool. It'd be a cool series we could start. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment on my videos because I love interacting with you guys. Go check out my TikTok, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!